Are we live? What's up, YouTube? It's WF Colonel, and welcome to my Create a Play series where I take you through start to finish of how pro players create their plays from scratch. You'll see me pick a play from a random playbook, and you'll watch me go through the entire process of constructing a play. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead to practice mode real quick. Let me get my second controller ready because you always need two controllers to properly break down these plays on lab. Let me go to my second profile. We will wait on that real quick. And yes, my name is Kevin. So let's hop into it. The game will, get back to business. Come on, game. All right. So what we're gonna do, we are going to hit random team 5 times on whatever team that pops up on. We're gonna go find a play from that playbook and break it down from scratch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Washington Redskins. Our defense, we'll just go Seattle Seahawks. Don't really matter. You know what? I'm gonna change their defensive playbook to Tampa Bay because I don't like Seattle's. They cover 3. It'll give me a false read. So, yep. Washington playbook. We'll go NFL Live playbooks, and let's hop into it. So, the reason I really like this series is because a lot of people always ask me what goes into creating plays from scratch. And so this is a good way for you to just see the entire process, what people look for, so you can just incorporate it into your own schemes. And at the end of the day, you will leave out of this whole series with a play that you can use in your playbook. Hopefully it's in your playbook, but you're gonna have that able to use, but also just have the ability to just know what goes into it. So let's just find a cool formation I want to use. Okay, they got pistol weak. To do what tight doubles got? Right now, I'm just looking for some unique routes that could cause some problems for the defense just by itself, or with the help of only one other route. Okay, bunch all set, bunch open. What bunch open got? Okay, wide trail. That post is pretty decent. Stack wide flex, what they got in here. Fade out. Those double posts look pretty cool. Okay, PA Reed. Let's see what PA Reed got. Who are my receivers? Paul Rich. I don't know who any of these people are. Whew. Who they got at QB? We'll just go with Chase. It was Alex Smith. Who's the highest quarterback? First and foremost, let me put the highest rated quarterback in. And it is Alex. Who got the? What's his throw power? What's the throw power? 83. Yes, Alex Smith. You are a go, unless Haskins is needed. But Alex Smith, you're in the game. Check into the game, buddy. So what was the formation? Stack wide flex. I liked what PA Reed had to offer, so let's hop into that. And when I break a play down, I always want to have all of the coverage options in your audibles. So I'm just equipping cover 1, cover 3. Instead of cover 2 man, we're gonna go cover 4 quarters. We're gonna move the ball back, and then we're just gonna test out the routes. I like that deep crosser. Let's see if that's a really good deep crosser. It's one of the good ones. And it has a nice little post. Already I'm thinking, because I already know what combination can come from the post. I already know that I should be able to get a one-play touchdown against cover 3. And don't worry, guys, I will be taking a lot of sacks, so we'll be hitting the replay quite a bit. It's really just to see what the defense is doing. And right now I'm just turning off these visual things because I hate when they pop up on my screen, and for whatever reason they're just always on. So yeah, right now I'm just seeing what we can get from that crosser. It's at a good depth. It gets behind all of these coverages. So yeah, I really like that crosser just off the bat. And I want to see, can it get behind coverages with just that in itself? I don't like the way it fits there. You can get it by itself, but let me hop into cover 2. Because right now I'm just seeing how potent is that crosser. Because if it's a situation where they have to user cover it at all times, that's something that we're looking for. Also, let me see what we got as far as a one-play touchdown scenario. Pull into cover 3. Do we have that ability? Yes or no? Maybe we have it if it's to the wide side. Right now I'm just testing to see what I have available to me, guys. Is he motion out? No, he stays right where he's at. That may be an issue with getting that one-play touchdown. Come on, man, you gotta catch that, my guy. You gotta catch it. So I'm just testing on each hash to see if that's a possibility. And I don't think maybe Haskins has the arm for it, but it's not something that I'm just super serious on having. It's probably something like, you probably need a stronger arm quarterback, but since we're gonna work with what we have here, guys. I'm not gonna just give you a play based off of you need Patrick Mahomes. So we're gonna stick with the main meat and potatoes being that crosser, because we already know how effective and how potent that crosser is, and we can motion the tight end. Okay, he only motions right here. Does anyone else motion? He comes slightly inside. Does he go outside? No, he does not. Does he go outside? No, he does not. Just a running back. Okay, the running back goes here, so that's good to know. That'll allow me to do certain things. Does he go anywhere else? Again, we're just seeing what we got to work with. Okay, that's cool. We got a stack, and okay. We're gonna see if we can do something different. I don't want to just give you guys the same stuff. Let's see what we potentially can have from here. Let's see. I'm looking at that wheel route. What can we do from that wheel route? Let me see. Cover 4 quarters. I just like the way this looks. Is he gonna run? No, he's not gonna run. Okay. So that post does something against cover 4 quarters. So right now I'm just trying to see what's good with this post. Okay, so he's stuck right there. So what happened with the wheel? Maybe it's just because I took the other routes off the field too. Okay, so he's stuck with the post again. The outside corner is stuck with the post again. So we're gonna figure out what's going on and see how we can get glitchy on the defense. Okay, so he goes wide, and with the transition, that's when the magic happens. If you guys can block a little bit, the O-line can block a little bit. Hopefully you guys saw what happened. get real glitchy. So we may have a play that's really good against cover 4 quarters. And yes, we do. So how does that work against cover 2? Because now we got a play that still has an unguardable, unless you use a cover it, crossing route. We got a post route which lights up cover 4 quarters. Now what's the deal with cover 2? Okay, that post isn't giving me what I want. And also it may take a little too long for everything to develop as well. That's something to be aware of too. This play could work amazing in practice mode, but when you get into a game, it may not be usable. Jefferson is just giving me hell right now. They can't block nothing up front. A standard 4-man pass rush is just crazy.
These artists nowadays, they ain't got no unity.
A 63 overall is giving me issues. That should tell you, bro. Like, is there anyone I can even just put in here? That's crazy.
There's a lot of money in the business nowadays, and the artists are fighting against each other. There's absolutely no unity.
It's sad. You gotta, bro. These people I subbed in might be better than the other guys. I'm just trying to get a little extra time just so I can just see how things develop. Okay. Back to testing cover 2. Because that post can split cover 2 by itself, that would be so dope. That means I can just dedicate the routes on the right side to being quick reads. Okay. So I need at least one route that can pull that safety. So I'm gonna try to put him be on a fade, but that may mess up the cover 4 beater too. Jesus Christ, come on guys. So it may be a situation where we have to scrap this whole idea just for the fact that they can't hold up. Yeah, we have to scrap this because the play might be a viable play with any other team, but just in this scenario, they can't do anything. Are there any backups on the starting lineup right now from our O-line? 95. Jesus Christ, these dudes are horrible. 75. Morgan Moses went to a school close to where I went to in high school, so that's what's up. So let's try something like this. I don't like that because that corner is just able to sit right there. Even though it was a catch, it's not the catch we want. Put him on a smoke screen. Isn't able to get underneath him. What happens if we put cloud flats on the defense? Right now we're just toying with different things. Okay, we still gotta wait for him to get to the other side of the field. We have a nice underneath route, and we got just a quick smoke screen as well. So that's something going on too. Do we still have the ability to take the top off of cover 4 quarters? No, we do not. We lost that ability when we lost the wheel route. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got at our disposal. Can we hit cover 2 this way? That's giving you a good flooding concept. Well, not necessarily a flood, but a nice high low over the middle. So if it is a cover 2, issue is it takes a little long to develop. Well, not really. Don't like it as well. What can we do? What can we do from this play? Because that crosser, I still like it. Drag. Okay, I like this. I like that it gets cover 3. Because a user can't guard that. He has 2 high lows, and they're coming from awkward positions too. It's because that deep crosser is so it breaks so deep. He's not just gonna be able to just see that, and if he does, he's leaving that drag wide open. So how does this counter cover 2? Let's hop in cover 2. What was it? Hopefully A splits the safeties. Okay, we could throw A, and then we still do have this crosser open. Okay. Now we're cooking with something, guys. Now we're cooking with something. Now I'm gonna see if I can throw to A. Okay. Okay. Now we got something. Now they have some issues. Let's write out one more time versus cover 2. Okay. Right now I'm just seeing what my options are with the crosser, and does it really suck down the user? Like, does it really occupy the user? Is he really put in a bind? Because I think so, because that drag is breaking over quickly. So that's a nice early read and a check down in cover 2. And you still got the seam, and then you still have the... this is great against cover 2. I like that. I like it a whole lot. Let's try cover 4 quarters. And then last but not least, if we like that, we'll see man. We're going to take the sack and just see how this whole thing plays out. It looks kind of bagged. If that overroute is our only option, then that's not what we want necessarily. It may just be a play that works against the other coverages, but except for quarters. We may have to find an... Okay, I think I have an answer. I have an answer. Okay, so the safety takes him. You just gotta have a good wide receiver at that crosser. Okay, that's still it's still able to be thrown. It's still able to be thrown because it puts the user in a bad spot. Let me hit the replay one more time and show you why it puts the user in a bad spot in cover 4. Because most people are gonna user this guy right here, the 3 rec. So if they take the drag early, if you got a good wide receiver right here, he's gonna beat this safety every time. Because you can still make this throw, and I'm gonna make this throw in a second. And I don't even know who this guy is. So, and it's the Redskins, so they're a bad team anyway. But if he sees it and takes the crosser, then his drag is there all day long too. So it's a really viable play against quarters as well. So let's just see if we can hit that overroute. Please block for me, guys. I know you're trash. Please block for me. I don't ask for much. I just ask for a little bit of protection with my running back into block. Okay, we still got the catch. Let's throw this 2 more times just to confirm with McLaurin, whoever that is. And I still like that's a nice play action too. It's a nice play action. Okay, user probably could have clicked on and swatted that. Realistically speaking, not to fluff you guys. Oh, that's a nice play action though. Who's the best wide receiver? And we'll put him at that spot. Dotson. Okay, we're getting our speed here. Okay. Let's switch Paul and Homeboy. We're gonna switch them to. I don't know if they even switched, but we're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
Here we go. 18 Gators.
He's still there. Okay, okay. Who's the guy again? Who is the guy again? So Paul Richardson Jr. is the guy that we want right there. The guy on the overroute should be Paul Richardson Jr. What spot is it? So the up guy. Okay. Hopefully this is fixed now. We'll hop back into defense. There we go. There we go. If Paul Richardson can't beat this guy, then this play doesn't work. It works. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we can beat. Now we can beat cover 2 bad, and we can beat cover 4. So let's just try it against cover 3. Make sure it's good against cover 3. Then we got. We're working with something, guys. We're working with something. Okay. Okay. Now we got all of that handled. Now let's see how it works out. Man coverage. Drags open, crossers open. Okay. That's enough that I need to see. Now let's see what the runs have to do with this. Because if we have good runs, then we actually can scheme around this pretty well. We have good runs and okay, we got inside zone. That's all we need. Inside zone. We got inside zone and we got H drive. Oh my God, H drive. Let me hop into this real quick. Let me hop into this real quick. I need to test this out. Oh my, I can't even put them on there. Okay. Let's see. We gotta see. I just gotta test this out real quick. Okay, that's not gonna be open. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Okay, that's not gonna work. But that's a nice wheel from the running back. That's we could do something with that. There's a lot we could scheme from with this formation. So be on the lookout. I might post something. It's a pretty good inside zone too, as long as we're able to keep people out the box. Okay. The only reason I'm testing that is because you need to test if the play action is even believable. Because this is a good play action. I like it, and I like the way he just sticks up early into the pocket. I like the way he carries out that play action. So let's go ahead and hit this play, the one we developed against random play, like random nickel, and we'll just see if the reads come through. And if we got time in the pocket and if everything works out, we got a solid play that you can take into online head-to-head and just feel comfortable that you got something nice. Man coverage. Drags open. Crosses open. Okay, okay.
On the set. Hey, wahoo! Shoot!
Crosses open. So, oh, there's a lot open on that play too. We're 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I like it because it's like there's no room to be confused.
Let's go.
It's 2 main reads. Not to mention the seam if you get a cover 2 look.
Ready, break. Hey, Alpha.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Go now. Hey, Haywood. 91.
A is intriguing. A is very intriguing because I was thinking like, yo, maybe I could fit that ball into A right there. Maybe A, I might start off with A being my first read. Cause like, as soon as he cleared right here, I was like, yo, I might be able to fit this in. But still, you know, the drag was still there too, so the play was still effective.
Bravo. Say go.
Man coverage, just throw the drag. Get them yardage. Get this yardage.
Ready, ready. Hey, Delta. 5.
Drags open, crosses open, low ball it, possession catch. 2 more. I really like this play. I really think this play is a really good play, guys.
Go, go. Ready, ready.
So, there you have it, guys. I really like this play. I feel like this formation has a lot of stuff that you can really get into. You may be able to do something with the Z spot. The drive H wheel may have some potential. That the corner strike I feel like has potential. PA read we just showed you, and you saw against cover 4 quarters. There's a 1-play touchdown potential from that if you set it up the right way. You got a step screen. The Y sail is always nice. The fade out's good. Like, I think there's a lot of potential from this play. But guys, you just saw me create the PA read from the gun stack Y flex. Hopefully you got something from it. You learn now that you know how people create the plays from scratch, what to look for, things that can help you, how to be thorough. You know, hopefully it just helped your game. WF Colonel, I'm out, guys. Shout out to y'all for sticking around. I appreciate y'all.